this is going to blow your mind. The Melissa virus of 1999 was a cyber plague that shook the digital world to its core. If you're a tech enthusiast, you need to hear how the Melissa virus shook the digital world in 1999. This was a time when the internet was still a relatively new frontier, and the concept of cybersecurity was not as robust as it is today. Back then, the internet was still finding its feet with dial-up connections and bulky computer setups. People were just beginning to explore the vast possibilities of the World Wide Web, unaware of the lurking dangers, and along came the infamous Melissa virus, a malicious piece of code that would forever change the way we think about online security. Created by programmer David L. Smith, this virus became the fastest spreading computer virus of its time. Smith, who was well versed in programming, named the virus after a stripper he knew in Florida, adding a bizarre twist to the story. How did it spread so quickly? By exploiting Microsoft Word macros and sneaky email subject lines. These macros are small programs that automate tasks in Word documents, but in the wrong hands, they can be weaponized. Once a user opened the infected document, it triggered an avalanche of emails to the first 50 contacts in their address book. Imagine the chaos as inboxes were flooded with these malicious emails, each one spreading the virus further. The email? It promised important passwords, but was a trap that clogged servers, stuffed inboxes, and wreaked havoc on major companies like Microsoft, Intel, and even the US Marine Corps. Millions of email accounts were affected, leading to chaos and an estimated $80 million in cleanup costs. Companies had to scramble to contain the virus, and IT departments were overwhelmed with the task of cleaning infected systems. But how did it all start? Smith used a hijacked AOL account to post the virus on an adult news group, luring unsuspecting users to download the infected file. Authorities eventually tracked the cyber breadcrumbs back to Smith, and he was arrested, pleaded guilty, and served time in prison. His arrest was a significant moment in the history of cybercrime, highlighting the need for better cybersecurity measures. The Melissa virus didn't steal financial info or permanently ruin systems, but its rapid spread and massive disruption made it one of the most notorious cyber attacks ever. It served as a wake-up call for both individuals and organizations about the importance of cybersecurity. So next time you open an email attachment, think twice. Because the legacy of Melissa reminds us just how vulnerable our digital world can be. In today's world, where cyber threats are more sophisticated than ever, it's crucial to stay vigilant and protect our digital assets. Since the Melissa virus, cybersecurity has evolved significantly. We now have advanced firewall systems, sophisticated antivirus software, and a better understanding of how to protect our digital environments. However, the battle against cyber threats is ongoing, and we must continue to adapt and improve our defenses. The Melissa virus is just one chapter in the long history of cyber attacks. From the early days of the internet to the present, we've seen a wide range of cyber threats, each one teaching us valuable lessons about the importance of cybersecurity. Today, organizations invest heavily in cybersecurity training for their employees, teaching them how to recognize phishing attempts and other common cyber threats. IT teams conduct regular security audits to identify and address vulnerabilities before they can be exploited. As individuals, we can also take steps to protect ourselves. Regularly updating software, using two-factor authentication, and managing passwords securely are just a few ways to enhance our personal cybersecurity. On a global scale, countries are collaborating to combat cybercrime. International organizations and governments are working together to develop policies and strategies to address the growing threat of cyber attacks. This collective effort is crucial in creating a safer digital world for everyone. Looking ahead, the future of cybersecurity will likely involve cutting-edge technologies like artificial intelligence and quantum computing. These advancements have the potential to revolutionize the way we protect our digital environments, making them more secure than ever before. The story of the Melissa virus is a reminder of our resilience in the face of adversity. Despite the challenges posed by cyber threats, we continue to innovate and adapt, striving to create a safer and more secure digital world. So, as you navigate the digital landscape, remember the lessons of the past and stay vigilant for the future.